Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Cats. We are playing Aviary Attorney, and we are defending the Prince of Spain. And I'm trying to remember what I said I was going to do. Oh yeah, I'm going to the Palais du Louvre, which is why I have it highlighted. Good job, me. And we're gonna check out the scene of the crime. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to the Place du Carrousel, the courtyard just north of the Louvre Grand Galerie. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it. That's the Arc de Triomphe de Carrousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road. What? No way! Why are there two? Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches he damn well pleases.
Well.
Oh my god, that was so loud, I'm sorry.
Well, I never expected to see you here, JayJay.
That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin.
Let's be civil, JayJay. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant?
Fine. Severin, this is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Oh, are you two old school friends or something? More like arch rivals.
Please, JayJay, I think arch rival implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions did you get humiliated terribly. I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients.
Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less.
The Prince of Spain? Juan Querido? Juan Querido? Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence.
Don't tell me.
Correct, I am the prosecutor for the very same case. It's a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him.
Don't call me a bird brain. You're the only bird brain around here, Severin.
One always speaks badly when one has nothing to say. Voltaire.
Uh-oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort. Huh? Oh, yeah. A witty saying proves nothing. I'm rubber and you're glue. I'm not a child. I don't agree with what you say. A witty saying proves nothing. Voltaire.
Oh!
Very good, JayJay.
A worthy riposte. But enough talk. As if you, monsieur, would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JayJay, Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court.
Ugh, I can't stand that guy.
He did seem like a bit of a cockerel, but is it true what he said? You know, he trounced you in court 5 times?
Can't deny it. Severin has a reputation of as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me.
But this time will be different, right?
I hope so.
I know so, for you see, I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes.
Sparrowson, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, actually. I swear you were just standing there 3 meters away the whole time. You tall birds are always so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't even notice the small folk running around your feet. Pinching Cocorico's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby. Let's take a closer look. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from Tuileries to the Rue du Louvre. Most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Place du Carrousel. And those pendant arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means the king first went here through the Salle du Tibre, and then here in the Grand Galerie where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the Tuileries garden? That's right, so that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? Let's follow the king's path first. We sure have a lot of places to go today. So this is the Salle du Type. If I understand Cocorico's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate. Interview. Right, interview. Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over to the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. I bet that numbskull and Inspector Volarity didn't even think to check this room for clues. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks. Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Cool, let's check this pole. Supporting column. It's holding the roof up. If the column were truly supportive, wouldn't it hold the roof up? It wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get to its location on time. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact, gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory in the Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Alright, you got me. This could be a Hippo's chamber pot for all I know. What's this? I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. How much do you think they're worth? I don't know. 300 francs apiece at least. What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. Don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson. Who said anything about archaeology? I'm gonna become a museum robber. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. Another supporting column? These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is iconic. It's not Ionic. It's not Ionic, Falcon. Iony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different. Are you trying to say ironic or iconic? I can't say. That's not. Never mind. I think I said iconic and he said ionic but meant ironic. That might have been. I don't know if this company is French, so it might have been a French pun. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Roman historian, trust me. A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water, or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time. It smells good. Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson. No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey? You poor thing, you're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office? Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibit? That's a definite no-no. See, look what I found in the urn. Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish. No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70 perhaps, 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I am certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Mon Dieu, Sparrowson, you deducted all of that from smelling the wrapper. Imagine what I can work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you can apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you'd be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence were edible. So, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it. No, there's no possible way we can know that. I suppose we will have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore. Interesting, because I can see Lander Hagelslack's Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper. Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Cool, we got a chocolate wrapper. Select an area to examine. I think we did everything. Yep, it doesn't look like there's anything I missed. Okay. Now Now let's head out, I guess. We're done here, for now at least. We can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. Where to next? Let's go to the Grand Gallery. The Grand Gallery. Here we are, the Grand Gallery. The murder room. I don't know why my voice went deeper. Here we are, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. Believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. I see hundreds of painting. Which one is the new one? I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask someone. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from the Last Suppers. I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. No, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January, the one the king came to visit? Oh, yeah, I can help you with that. It's the piece right behind you. I see, it's the painting of the king himself. That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but... It's subtle and nuanced. The careful brushstrokes, the pre-Raphaelites... Wow, okay. The pre-Raphaelites soft tones, and the subliminal use of light. This is contrasted, nuanced work. It's an evocative painting that alludes to the forgotten era. You said a lot of words, but I'm not sure if I'm any closer to knowing your opinion. I'm getting the impression you... Oh, wait. I'm getting the impression you messieurs aren't regulars at art galleries. No, we're a right pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never been to the Middle East. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt? That's right. We were actually hoping we can ask you a couple of questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Bernard Vulp, private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area of the law types. No, please give the guy a chance. He's helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you. Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate the help of it in any case. It's no trouble. R&M business card added to your evidence folder. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in a hunt for evidence, but that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room. Let's go to the garden. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculate-maintained Tuileries garden. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yeah. Now that I'm looking at him, doesn't he look like that photographer? What's his name? Robinho.
Did someone call me?
Oh, it's you. The lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it.
It's a good thing. It's good to see that you gave up your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping.
Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was giving community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me an esteemed photography community service. Me! Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time.
You sound like that self-righteous Judge Maxine. So, did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gawp?
Personally, I'm just gawping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Robinho. Have you met Prince Juan? I don't suppose you bumped into the Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, do you? A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about the assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? How's the groundskeeping going? How's that new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs, sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. Look what I picked up by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I can understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron just loses one page? May I take a closer look at that, monsieur? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. And I suppose I'll be destroying it as for my duties. Alright, alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and... Let's see. I'll speak with Judge Maxime. I'll put in a good word and might be able to get your sentence reduced. Really? You'll do that for me? Thank you, monsieur. I really appreciate that. Here, take the page. Page 44 of El Ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to your evidence folder. I love that super long title. Is that actually the title of it? Did you want to ask something else? That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinho. So I think that's it. We'll go to Place du Carousel. Are we all done here? Yep, let's go. Yep, let's make a move. Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something. A new day. Let's see. Where to go next? I think we should go... It's weird because it's a whole day trip in order to go to the bar. And the chocolate emporium. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to go to the bar because there might be someone there who knows something about the prince. But it might also be a waste of time. I do have 6 days and I've already used one. Palais du Louvre, I just came from there. I want to go to Les Halles, but I feel like there's something I need to know about the prince first. So I kind of want to go to either the chocolate emporium or the bar. I think next time on Let's Cats, I'm gonna go to the bar. Sure, whatever. Maybe also the chocolate emporium. I don't know how long each one is gonna be. See you guys next time on Let's Cats. Bye bye. Man, I want chocolate now. Chocolate sounds real good.